from my college, Los Angeles City College. It's one of the colleges that I'm alumni of. And they sent me a message about applying to be a member of the Golden Globes. Let's see here, the New Filmmakers Los Angeles. So I wanted to become a member, and it asked for like your different qualifications. I had to prove that I'm alumni, and I want to share with you guys some of my certificates that I got. So yes, I am official. This is one of my degrees I got right here. This is from Los Angeles City College, and it is an AA in cinema production. I also have one in directing. So yes, I do got my credentials. Not only that, I also have some more credentials. Like I have some from Padnet TV in Long Beach, and this one is field production lighting. And then I have another one for green screen lighting, and I have several other certificates. I just wanted to share these with you guys so you know that yes, I actually went to school for film, and that's just one of my degrees. But I wanted to talk about the importance of Hispanic Heritage Month and film and television. And yes, so you guys know, because a lot of you guys ask what my ethnicity is. I am part Latino. My last name, since a lot of people think it's like a Spanish last name, which it kind of is, but it's my last name is actually Filipino, just to get the, make the record clear that yes, I am part Filipino and part Latino, and I also have Black, Indigenous, and a lot of other things. Iran, Persian, Jewish, a lot of different things in my background, French, Italian, a lot of different things in my background. But I just wanted to share that with you guys because some people try to put you in a box, and my family is very multicultural and we are aware of it, and we just want to expand people's minds to let them know that yes, we can be multicultural. It is 2025. Don't try to put us in a box, okay? And I wanted to share this shirt with you too. It says, I tolerate you. I've had this shirt for a while, and I thought it was appropriate since we have a divorce party planner show. A lot of people are going through a divorce or they've been divorced. So I thought this was really cute. I got it from Five Below. So I got a lot of different things to talk about. I'm applying to be a member of the New Filmmakers in Los Angeles, which is part of the Golden Globe Foundation. So I thought this was exciting, and I wanted to talk about like how it's very important to create this divorce show and how important it is to the Latino population, more specifically for women, because in the Latino community, a lot of women are head of the household. There is about 23 million adult Latino women in the US, and 27.3% of the 22 million have been divorced. So like a big amount of our people have been divorced. And there's even more like startling facts, like this is why to me it's really important. It's really horrific and kind of scary too. So I asked like how many Latino women have been killed by their partners, and it shows like 48.2% of homicides were by their partner. So a lot of people, they like turn up their nose about my TV show because it focuses on divorce. And a lot of people who are like Christian or Catholic, they don't believe in divorce. But I believe in some situations, yes, you should get divorced or else you'll be dead. So, and there's the facts to prove it right there. Like, there are at least 1,453 Hispanic Latino women who died in domestic violence and homicide. So it's really important that we talk about these subjects and try to empower women to let them know that you don't have to stay married to someone just because of your religious background or your upbringing. So it's a very important subject to talk about and bring awareness on. And let's see here. And I also wanted to talk about how many Latino women are in film and television, and it says there's like 1,300 top grossing films between 2007 to 2019, and only 12 individual Latino directors, and only 3 were Hispanic Latino women. So there's a big disparity there. So I just wanted to talk about those subjects with you guys, and it's a very brief video, but I just thought that we should talk about it and why it's so important for this TV show to be created and why I work on it. And it's not a joke. Sometimes it can be funny. A lot of times it is funny. You gotta laugh at some of these situations that are dire, and like uplift people when they're like struggling in these type of situations. Oh yeah, and let me show you guys. I know I'm looking cray cray, but since we are talking about the Golden Globe Awards and the Los Angeles Foundation right here, filmmakers LA, I had to get this. I've had this bow for a while, and you see the little cinema reel on there and the popcorn. I had to share that with you guys. How's everyone doing? Your girl's looking a little busted right now with this lighting. But as you know, Latino women and women of color, we always have to make do with what we got. So this is what I'm doing today. I had some lighting and it hit the ground before, so I need to get some more lighting. But yeah, those are some of the reasons why it's important to have this show. A lot of people are like, your show's not gonna go nowhere, it's not gonna do this and that. I'm like, you better do your research. Your girl's gotten over 18 scholarships. I've had really high GPAs, and I'm like, it'd be hard to stop me when I'm on my roll. Just like, you and who is gonna stop me if I really want to do this? But yeah, I hope you guys are having a nice day. Hopefully you guys make sure and hit the subscribe button. Leave me some comments down below if you want to expand on this subject. Do you think it is important to have a divorce show for people of color and Latino people? If you think it is important, spread this to your different networks, different groups. Put it in an email. Put it in a newsletter. Start getting some guests for our show. If you want to be a guest, let me know. My email is spice, the letter C for Cassandra, or crazy or cool, divorcepartyplanner@gmail.com. You can inbox me on Instagram, TikTok. So I'm trying to be a little bit more vigilant on this channel. I've been doing a lot of different things. I work in business as well, and I have my own pastry business too. That was inspired from this TV show. I have a pastry business. It's called Spice's Bizarre Fun Treats, where I have divorce cupcakes and breakup cakes. And then we have goth cupcakes. And what else do we have? Horror cult cupcakes and fantasy ones. But a lot of them are focused like on film and television. A lot of things that we watch, they're now like in my pastries. So hopefully you guys will check it out. It's on Instagram and YouTube. And I think that's basically what I wanted to share with you guys, why it's so important to be part of this show, or why I want to push the show further. Because we really need to let people know how important it is to make the subject of like Latino women and homicide and head of household, and how a lot of women like just struggle to get by in the US, and like how a lot of the times, unfortunately, we're victims of our own culture, our men. So it's pretty sad. And we also want to, bring awareness to Hispanic Heritage Month and celebrate all of our different endeavors and our achievements. So if you're proud of someone who's of Latino descent and some of their achievements, let us know in the comments section. And I'm going to go work right now. So I hope you guys have a good day. Like I said, I'm trying to come on here a little bit more. And I'm really excited. I'm hoping that I get accepted into the New Filmmakers Los Angeles Golden Globes membership. Shout out to Los Angeles City College. That's where I'm alumni of. And a lot of important people also went to that school. Don't let people talk you out of your dreams. A lot of people be like, oh, it's just a community college. Well, like Mark Hamill came from that school. Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. That's just one of the A-list celebrities that came from my community college. So be inspired and don't let people talk you out of your dreams. A lot of important people come out of very small places, all right? And they have very small beginnings, but that doesn't mean that's where you're going to stay forever. Bye for now.